I like image maps. This is a great lesson from W3 Schools on how to use image maps and have different areas clickable within the image. It's really cool. It is fairly detailed and it can be difficult to determine exactly where the pixels are. So when I'm using these image maps, I like to use an image map generator. It makes life a little easier because then you can select your image from your PC, and I'm going to do this one here for the books, and I'm going to hit open. And then I can choose what shape, and I want to do a polygon. And these would be hard to figure out if you were doing it manually. So I'm putting in, let's move that here. I've got a dot there, and I'm going to work on the shape of these books. And it's okay if I get a little bit over them. But I'm trying to basically follow the outline of this stack of books. And you can see that it would be hard to get all of these coordinates manually. Possible, but difficult. So by doing it this way, then I can go in and get my link, and I'm going to send it to MCC. Grab that, drop it in here. Title is McHenry County College. You'll see where that comes up in a minute. And the target, I'm going to have it go to a new page. And so I'm going to grab the code for that, and I'm just going to select in here and do Command A, Command C. I'm on a Mac, so that's why it's Command, not Control. And then I can go back out to my code, which is in Visual Studio, right there. I need to reopen my index page. Okay, so I'm going to add the code for this here. And so it's got that name here, so it's got it named exactly, and this should all work. So now I should be able to save this, and I should be able to go out to my browser and test it. So we'll go back to images, and I'm going to refresh, and I'm going to close that here. So now you can see I've got this image in here, and notice over here I click, it does nothing, but it changes to the pointing hand, and that takes me to McHenry County College. So again, doing those image maps, much easier when you have one of the free online image map generators, and you can go to imagemap.net, or you can do a search for different ones, because there's lots of ones out there. This one was very easy to use and gave you the code that you needed. And you will notice it is properly citing that code, because in here it gives me the comment of where I got it from. And if you are using an external source, you should leave that in and give the credit where credit is due.